I thought I was trying to build something, but looking back now, I really wasn't. I didn't even realize when that changed. At the time, I was putting in hours almost every day working on the business, enhancing my skills on sourcing or analyzing the products better, doing what I thought I was supposed to do. I wasn't getting the results that I wanted, but I felt like I was still making progress. From the outside, now I'm thinking about it, probably looked like I was trying, but some small things started happening that changed everything, and I didn't even realize when it happened. At the beginning, I was actually tracking everything. I was writing down what I did that day, what I learned, and how I felt. It was a way of me keeping myself accountable and making sure I was actually improving. However, I started to realize that a lot of times I was just writing down my failures, hours spent that day not finding any products or mistakes that I made that just burned me to never do again. It was just a constant series of failures, and it was starting to get to me. And after a while, I think I just got tired of it. So I started skipping days. At first, it started small. I would tell myself I would write it later, and to the next thing of saying I'll do it tomorrow. And eventually, I just stopped altogether. And once I stopped tracking it, I think that's when it all started to slip. Because now there wasn't anything to keep me accountable. I started playing games and hanging out with friends more every day. And it honestly felt great. And because I kept telling myself I would come back to it, I never felt like I was quitting. That's what made it dangerous. Because in my head, I was still someone trying to work at it. I just wasn't doing the things that showed it anymore. I wasn't tracking anything. I wasn't being consistent. I wasn't really making progress. But since I kept telling myself I would get back to it, I never felt like I was cheating myself. Looking back now, I think that's what got me. It wasn't a big moment that made me quit. I just slowly stopped becoming the person that I wanted to become. And I didn't even notice it. I was starting to get comfortable again. And I think that's why I just didn't question it. Looking back at it now, I don't think the problem was that I stopped trying. It was that I stopped keeping track of what I was doing day to day. And once that accountability and awareness is gone, it's easier to drift away further from your goals. Even today, I try to pay attention to that. I still have my moments, but because I know how easy it is to tell yourself you're still working towards your goals when you're really not, that's something I don't want to lose sight of again.